When I was a child, my parents were put in prison and I was forced to live on my own. And if you watched the last episode, they escaped and they found me. I was shocked, to say the least. I knew they were supposed to be in prison for the rest of their life, and there they were, standing right in front of me. So there were only two options: help them hide out or call the police, because I knew this wasn't right. I had a talk with my parents, and I told them that I missed them, but it was best that they leave because I had to do what was right. I had to call the police. So I let them escape and run to wherever they would hide. And then I called the police and told them that I'd found my parents. And this is something that right now I just don't have time for. We're coming down to the biggest part of the season. Champions League final is coming up soon, and we may be playing for it. This is the last thing that I wanted to have happen. Yes, I loved seeing my parents. I hadn't seen them in years, but not under these circumstances. Not like this. As we left Portugal to head back to Germany after playing these international friendlies, so much running through my mind that it was hard to keep my focus. You know, playing for Bayern Munich, you guys know it's been a rough season. They haven't really been starting me, even though I've been playing super well and preparing for the flight right now back to Germany. This is the time of the season where they need me more than ever because we're competing for the treble right now. We're going for the Champions League. We're going for the Bundesliga and the League Cup as well. They need to start playing me soon, boys, or who knows? We may go 0 for 3 this season after having a chance at the treble. But still on my mind is my parents. Were they okay? Where did they run off to now? Were they caught? Were they captured? For whatever reason, in the back of my mind, I felt like they were safe out there somewhere. And hopefully one day we'll get to see them again. Or who knows? Maybe they'll eventually get caught and get sent back to prison where they'll spend the rest of their life. But boys, that's just something that we may never find out. It's time to get back to work. It's time to get ready for these Champions League games, these Bundesliga games. You know what? I'm getting ready for whatever game I'm going to play because at this point, I really never know. I start against some crappy team in the Bundesliga, and then I start in like a massive Champions League game. I don't know what runs through the manager's mind, to be honest. We're into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We've been given a tough draw against my friend Rafael Felix, man. This one is going to be good, but will we be in the starting 11? No, we won't. Leg 1 at home here in Germany. Will we come away with the dub? No. And we can give up an away goal here, which is not good. But we sim ahead. We didn't play the next Bundesliga game, but would you look at this? We're in the starting 11 for leg 2, where we need a win. If it ends like this right now, we are not going through because Atletico Madrid will go through on away goals. So, in one of the most important games of the season up until this point, I'm starting, and yet they don't want to play me in any other games. I just don't get it. Maybe they're just saving my energy because they know that I'm one of their top players. They want me to play in these big games. No, that's definitely not the case. I think it's just FIFA being dumb. But whatever, man. We're in the starting 11 now, so we got to make the most of it. And there is Aubameyang. It's going to be tough facing him as well as Joao Felix. Man, look at that front two. This team is so insane. We've played them many a time throughout our career so far, and oh my, it's just such a strong team. Lamar, Bernadeschi, they got Naby Keita, they got Jonathan Tah, Lindelof in the back. Like, they've just made so many signings in this career mode so far. And here we go. Will we be able to come away with the win, boys? Will we qualify for the semifinals of the Champions League? You guys are about to find out, and it's a great start for Bayern Munich. What a through ball, boys. A chance to go ahead, and we do just that. Let's go, man. every single episode, I'm proving my manager why I should start every single game. I do it every episode, and yet he still doesn't start me. Oh my gosh, what more do I have to do? We take the lead. It's an away goal as well. Best case scenario is scoring this goal, and my weak foot as well. Nice little shot into the back of the net against one of the best keepers in the world, Jan Oblak. Let's keep adding on, boys. The more away goals, the better in this one, the better chance we're going to have of advancing. Let's just hope our defense can play some lockdown defense. And look at this right here. Oh, boy. Yellow card. Very, very dumb and very, very late challenge from myself. Can we get another look at this one right here? I was going for the ball. And I guess I just took my eye off it because I ended up just literally wrecking the man's foot. He goes down. Yellow card for us. Chance to make it 2-0 right here. We were pushing for that second one, boys. It's so far so good. Like, honestly, with the way we're playing, I don't see us losing whatsoever unless Atletico Madrid can get one back. But look at this, man. Even our keeper, our defense, they're stepping up. Check out this block right here. Naby Keita, clear goal. No. Out of nowhere is, I'm actually not too sure who that was, but it was an outstanding block, and it leads us into the halftime break. We have ourselves a big boy lead right here. Will we be able to hold it on the road, in Spain, in Madrid? Anything can happen. So let's continue to play this this football that we're playing right now because it's been great so far. But 45 minutes, you guys know how football works, man. Expect the unexpected because here comes Atletico Madrid. 51st minute down the wing. It's our keeper again, bros. What is going on in this game? The saves we're making, the defensive stops are insane. Of course, another chance for us to go up 2-0 in this one and go up 3-1 on aggregate, and I miss it. I probably shouldn't have taken the long shot there. Probably should have taken a few more dribbles and just slotted it in, but couldn't do that right there. Atletico Madrid back on the attack, and look who it is. The boy Felix with the equalizer. 2-2. Both teams tied on away goals. I mean, what a strike it was. With the bicycle kick. Oh my god, man. That's a bit ridiculous. And now it's all level. We got to start back over. And it was a failed clearance. Wow. Our defense, their first mistake of the game. And it turns and proves to be a costly one. What a goal. 2-2. Will we be able to mount a comeback? 68th minute. It's Madrid again. And it's our keeper. Oh my god. The game he's having right now. I mean, man of the match. If we win this game, it literally belongs to him because, yeah, beautiful game from our keeper. And in the 82nd minute, I'm going for goal. And, of course, I'm missing. That could have been one of our last chances in regulation to equalize. But another chance right here. Good skill. Shot blocked. But it's a failed clearance from Atletico Madrid that gives us what looks to be a game-winning goal with 5 minutes left. I mean, is that how this game is going to be won? Failed clearance from us leads to the equalizer, and then just, I don't know if you want to call that a failed clearance or just bad passing in the defense for Atletico Madrid, because this one right here, I mean, look at this. Clear the ball. What is he doing? Terrible passing, terrible dribbling. We'll take it. The FIFA cheese has been getting us this entire series, and Jan Oblak not saving that one. Oh, my God. We are advancing to the semifinals of the Champions League. Oh, my God. And I want to be excited, but at this point, I just don't know, man. We could win the treble this year, and I may not be on the pitch for any of the final games. Let that sink in. We could lift 3 trophies, and we may not get to see any of them because I'm just not playing. We'll see what happens, but the good news is we're on to the semifinals, the Champions League. Only a few games remaining in the Bundesliga, and we have some big matchups. We're facing the 3rd best team in the league, Dortmund, our main rivals, Der Klassiker, and we're not in the starting 11. It's a big game. We're top of the table right now. We need to keep it that way, and we get a draw 1-1. None of our forwards score. Next game is another big one. It's 1 versus 2, and yet again, we're not in the starting 11. If Leipzig wins, they tie us atop the table. Oh my God, why am I not playing these massive games? What is going to happen? At least it's a win this time. But look, yet again, our forwards are not scoring. I guarantee you, you put me out there, I'm going to be scoring you some goals. It's back to work, though, with Nike. My agent / girlfriend, you guys know how that's going down, has been in talks with Nike about a contract. And they were very impressed with my last game against Atletico Madrid. They see the potential. They see my future being bright. And they offer me a $10 million contract a year for 2 years. I mean, this should just be a yes, right? Do I even need to ask you guys? $10 million per year. Like, what is this? I was not expecting this. I'm literally going to be rolling in cash if this is accepted. And that's not all they want to offer me. To make things even sweeter, my own private helicopter. Bros, I don't even know how to fly a helicopter. What are they even offering me? It's a no-brainer, right? Do I say yes? It's up to you guys. I need you to vote. Comment section, top right-hand corner. Yes or no? Should we keep looking? Because who knows? Maybe we could receive a higher offer from Adidas. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's on to the semifinals of the Champions League, though. We're sitting all these Bundesliga games. Will they start us in Champions League play against Liverpool? No. It's back to the bench. It's the away legs. So some goals here would be crucial for us. Can we get a few? We can get one. It's a 1-1 draw. And guess what's going to happen again, boys? Into leg 2, we have been picked. I don't understand the manager's thought process whatsoever. But if we win this game, it's on to the final. Holy crap. I never thought I'd be saying those words. The Champions League final, something you dream about as a kid. And we're going to have a chance to win it. Will we be able to do it? On the other side of the bracket right here is AC Milan making a run in Barcelona. Of course, it's got to be Barca, but it's looking like the winner of this game is going to be facing Barca in the final. Let's do it, boys. Starting 11 yet again, having to prove to my manager that I belong in the starting 11. What more do I have to do? I got no clue. Starting 11 for Liverpool, and it honestly hasn't changed too much. I mean, a few new faces. Obviously, Virgil van Dijk has since moved on, I guess. He's nowhere to be found on this team, which is quite interesting. And to be honest, that's great news for us because no way I want to have to go up against Van Dijk. Literally the best center back in this game. Yes, I know we're a few years advanced in this career mode, but still, like, Virgil van Dijk is just incredible. And here comes Liverpool. A chance, boys. I'm going to tell you what. Liverpool put up a strong fight in this one, and this game would come down to the wire. And yet again, it's our goalkeeper in the first half coming up with a massive save right here. Let's go, boys. That would be it. Short first half. Not too much going on. But like I said, this game is far from over. All we need is a win, or we could just keep it like this because we lead on away goals currently. So, hey, man, if we want to keep the score 1-1, keep the clean sheet, I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll see if we're able to make that happen. But, hey, why not? Let's try to get some goals. Let's try to add on to this. And are they literally giving me this much room? The fast break for Ruiz. Easy as you like. It's now 2-1. We got an even bigger lead. Let's freaking go. I mean, what is this? You know I'm one of the fastest players in the world, and they're giving me that much pace, that much room to make a run, and it's not going to be saved from the keeper, Alisson. There we go, boys. That could have literally just been the goal that sends us to the Champions League final. Oh, my God. A chance to make it 3-1, and we do, but I don't really know what happened. There was no offside flag. No, nothing. And they call it a goal kick. I don't know really what happened there. That was one of the strangest plays I've seen in FIFA. It didn't matter, though. We're advancing to the final. 2-1 is your final score. And in the next episode, it will be the final episode of the season. A chance to win the Bundesliga, to win the League Cup here in Germany, and to win the Champions League. But will I be playing in any of those games? You guys are going to have to wait and find out in the next episode. I deserve it, but will I? Question remains to be answered. After this game, I spent some time with my girlfriend and my agent. She asked me out on another date, so I said sure. And while we were out, she dropped some news on me that would change my life forever. Perhaps the biggest news I'll ever hear. What she told me was that she was gonna have a baby, and I'm the father. This is perhaps the most shocking and unexpected news of my entire life.